Hey, what's up, everyone? Basketballer here. We are now on this March 31st, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the first game. We got Philadelphia 76ers with a record of 46 and 29, visiting Detroit Pistons with the record of 20 and 56. The game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings so that we'll have a look at these two teams. Philadelphia 76ers, they are at number 3 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 6. It's just that approaching this game, they have lost back-to-back. Detroit Pistons, they are at number 14 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have only won a couple of games. Approaching this game, they are also having a 3-game losing streak. And so in this game, Detroit Pistons would have the advantage in terms of home court. Of course, in terms of momentum, I know Philadelphia 76ers, they're coming off a couple of losses, but them having won 6 out of their last 10, I would have to give a slight advantage towards Philadelphia. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams were able to rest up yesterday. So let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting with Detroit Pistons. For Detroit Pistons, it shows here that Jeremy Grant, Chris Smith, and Hamidou Diallo are all out. So that's a total of 3 players out for Detroit Pistons. And Corey Joseph is he is on day-to-day or game-time decision. So 3 players confirmed out, possibly 4 for Detroit Pistons. And for Philadelphia 76ers, again, props to the medical crew and their coaching staff. Everyone is available for Philadelphia 76ers, meaning they don't have any injury list at all. So I'm looking at the spread. It actually started with around -10, -11, but as we speak, it is now at -9 for the visiting team, Philadelphia 76ers. This one's tough because we all know that Philadelphia 76ers, obviously, they are the better team. They are the much superior team against Detroit Pistons, but we all know that lately, Detroit Pistons have piled several wins. At the same time, whenever they are not winning, at least they're making it close. At least they're actually hitting the spread, if you know what I'm saying. But on this particular game, I think I'm gonna side with Philadelphia 76ers, even though the spread is a bit high at 9 points. Because Philadelphia 76ers, if you take a look at their last 10 games, the past 2 games, they must be very frustrated, man. Those are their games against, if I'm not mistaken, Phoenix Suns prior to their last game, which was Milwaukee Bucks. Man, that game was at their home, and they lost to Milwaukee Bucks by a very close margin by just 2 points. So I'm pretty sure that they must be very frustrated. I'm sure that they would want to get back to that court and they would want to taste another W and pile those wins before the playoffs start. Unfortunately, Detroit Pistons would be one of those teams, to feel that effect. And again, I really believe that that combined with the kind of roster that they have, and again, everyone is available. Everyone is not hurt for Philadelphia 76ers. So that alone is a very, 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 very powerful factor to consider and to pick. And a reason as to why I'm picking Philadelphia 76ers for tonight. Not because of my jersey, right? So my pick on this one would be Philadelphia 76ers -9. Sixers -9. Also, Jeremy Grant is still not available for Detroit Pistons, so their big 3 is not out. And Hamidou Diallo, man, he has been missing for Detroit Pistons, and he brings a lot to the table. And those steals, those dunks, and those points that he can give, that's a huge loss for Detroit. Sixers -9. Philadelphia -9. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.